I have extolled the virtues, and every now and then, especially when traffic is really super heavy, I always say maybe you should just take some time and map it out. See if you can take public transportation to work, whether you're here in the Santa Clarita Valley or the Santa Clarita transit system can actually take you to areas such as Union Station, downtown LA, the Valley, Century City, etc. Well, there is more incentive to do so this Thursday. It's a national event, but KHTS and the City of Santa Clarita Transit, partnering up for Dump the Pump Day. I've been talking about it, and here with me from the Santa Clarita Transit, Alex Porlier. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, this is a situation where we try to get, first of all, I want to tell you, Alex, because I get up pretty early in the morning. I only live about 5 minutes away, and there are already so many commuters who actually take advantage of the Santa Clarita Transit, which I think is great. And especially looking at the most recent additions to the bus stops, where a lot of them have the upcoming routes, when they're going to arrive, etc. I think that's pretty cool.
It's fantastic, and actually we have apps with live GPS feeds, so if you have your cell phone, you can always check and see when that next bus is coming too.
And that's outstanding, because in the old days, if you can get your hands on a bus schedule, trying to figure out, my biggest fear was, am I on the right bus? And now with especially modern technology, that has kind of dissipated. And I've taken advantage of the NoHo Express line at 757. It's pretty cool. But let's talk a little bit about Dump the Pump Day, because it's an annual event, and what we're trying to do, cities across the nation, but especially Santa Clarita, urging its wonderful citizens to literally dump the pump, get on the bus, and take it and see what they think.
Exactly, and as you said, it's a national event. This is the 11th year that this has been promoted, and like you said, the goal is to get people out of the cars. And I would elaborate on that and say, not to dump your car entirely, but just consider it for the occasional trip. I use it just to get to the mall every once in a while if I don't want to park. It's an excellent, quick way. Santa Clarita Transit has great coverage over the valley. Just keep it in mind.
Exactly, and if nothing else, it does connect to all our Metrolink stations and everything else, but again, there are routes that will take you to major destinations in the metropolitan LA area and surrounding areas. I think that's really great. So what is the incentive? Because if you take the pledge, there's maybe a little bit of a give back, right?
Sure. Go to santaclaritatransit.com. Under the news and event panel at the top, there's a Dump the Pump page. You go in there, you take the pledge, answer a few short questions, and you're entered into a raffle. We've got some, local amusement park tickets, some local restaurants, some other incentives. It's just a nice little give back to the community.
So take the pledge. Make sure if you're going to get involved, go to the Santa Clarita Transit website. We also have a link from our website, hometownstation.com, to get over there as well. So now this is the 11th. How has previous years stacked up? Have a lot of people taken advantage of the event?
Yeah, they certainly have, and we're trying to reach out a little bit more this year. We're actually also going to be at Senses this Thursday with the booth, so you can actually take the pledge on site there. It's just another way we're trying to reach out to the public here.
So you can still take the pledge Thursday, and that's evening. I think, what time does that start?
It starts at 7.
7, and that's the big block party that we have in Old Town Newhall. As a matter of fact, you could take the bus.
Exactly.
Right downtown. I think it's the number 6 drops right around the corner there, and continues on to the Metrolink station. But yeah, really easy to get here from anywhere in the valley. So I would consider it National Dump the Pump Day, Thursday, June 16th. Mark your calendars, and especially works well if you these buses go to the Commerce Center, go to all the major workstations, work areas, Magic Mountain, of course, and the Transit Center, which connects to all the other buses as well. So I have used the bus on several occasions before. It's not that difficult. You start to get to know people. It'll go to santaclaritatransit.com. You can find the routes and map it out yourself and download the app, right?
Yep, download our app, and we're on a number of other third-party apps. It makes navigating the city and beyond very simple.
So do a search for Santa Clarita Transit, I would bet, in your iPhone or Android device. Outstanding. So National Dump the Pump Day, Santa Clarita is participating Thursday, June 16th. You can register by going to Santa Clarita. Make sure you register and take the pledge, because then you're entered into the raffle.
Exactly.
And for prizes, a restaurant gift certificates, local amusement park. We know which one that is, most likely, and more. So do that thing. There's a little bit of an incentive for you to do that. And I think it's a great way not only to kind of reduce the fuel cost, but also to really show people what it's like.
and to get more cars off the road. It makes
Right.
commuting for everyone else a little easier.
That's true, and let me tell you, I do like 120 traffic updates a week, so make it easier on me on that day. Give me a break. Alex Porlier, City of Santa Clarita Transit, thanks so much for stopping by. Dump the Pump Day, June 16th. Register, pledge online, or come to Senses on Thursday night. Take the bus to Senses Thursday night and take the pledge there. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
8:45, more ahead.